Got my drink. Got the game. Final Fantasy is what we're doing. So we're going to look to put another good amount of game time in today. So we're going to play this game. Because apparently everybody in the world is beating this game and playing it a lot. And I got to get there too. So let's do it, huh? Eh? Alright, let's go. We're going to the hideaway. Alright. Catch up. Sid. 5 years later. We're fighting cats. We got new powers. And now we're back at the hideaway.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
Ew, boils?
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path.
Free.
I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals.
Ah, yes.
What he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy.
Ah, bear legacies, of course.
And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Torgal! Oh, alright, so this is the hideaway now. That's pretty cool. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Let's go!
Sid!
Staying long this time?
We'll see.
All operations are suspended until...
This guy lived? Holy shit.
Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Oi, the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Moogle! Oh, I can't mess with that yet. Alright.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Who is
Back
this?
from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that
Vivian
only 4 attempts have been
Ninetails.
made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Lessons.
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm?
Oh boy.
To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Okay. Ah, story time.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
Oh my. Politics.
The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
Adequate. Oh, I can
Suppose
see
we'll
my
learn to visit our resident
good friend, Tomes. The book guy. I've always wanted to visit him again. Certainly not play any more of the game. No, go visit Tomes. Our friend, Tomes.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts.
Damn, making
Would
fun of that
I
kid.
could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts.
Yes.
I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones.
Oh, obviously. Fucking dick.
There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
There's one right downstairs.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Good day, sir.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Her hair is super long.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
So I should just have a breath. Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern.
Apparently I don't have many memories. We're gonna have to fill that up. The reading table. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. The Republican Army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Gav.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long
5 years.
If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
Ah, of course.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain.
A lifetime.
Loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
Ooh, those glove
We are trying
graphics.
to change that. We are trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there.
It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Let's go! Ooh, Joshua story.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Martha's missing? Well, we all know how important Martha is.
The rest.
Let's go, let's go! Alright, secret treasure. Cool. I'm glad I went that way.
Does that one have blood on it?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
You still don't even have anything good. Give me my one potion.
Better I'll be here.
Elixir? What would an elixir do? Instantly restores all HP. Well, that's pretty damn good. 20 grand? What? Why are these so expensive? Wow, you could keep it.
Finished, are you?
You can keep it, lady. Jesus.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Background music played in the hideaway. Cool. Yes! Let's go! Detective! Let me know if the alert worked. Let's go! Made sure to fix it before today, so I think it should be good. It's working! Thanks, bro.
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual.
The
Somewhere
usual.
in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone.
You haven't missed much. We've been watching movies the whole time.
Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Alright, good story then. Alright, where do I go now? I still can't find out about the board? Damn it!
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Alright, you got nothing for me to learn then. Where the hell am I going? Am I going down? Man, I am so cool when I go down elevators. Where?
Finish with that long back, Sid.
Onward and upward and twirling, always twirling.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury.
No one, huh?
I tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got nowhere. A pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good.
Uh-oh.
Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Rama channeled. All right. So here are my Phoenix abilities. Where are my other abilities? My limit break. Ignition. Will of the Wikes. Oh, that's the little flamey guys. Alright. Alright, I'm good with what I got, I think, then. Yeah, 1,244, huh? What can we do here? I really do like the uppercut. I miss it. But I like the running move as well. So many good moves. Now we got new moves. So that move I already do. Driving the staff into the ground, electrifying all enemies within a radius. Call forth a powerful thunderstorm that rains multiple bolts of lightning. Show me your moves! Interesting. So that actually sets up like a trap, and you hit it and it does damage in a pulse. Wow. And everything has ultimates too. I need more points. That's what I need. Probably have to grind out boring ass side missions. What do I get for upgrading this? Increases shockwaves. Let's upgrade this because I love to use this. And I think we already upgraded this to like the max, right? Or pretty high. Almost as high as we can. I didn't master this yet. Alright.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl.
Oh my god, 400 feet away.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Alright, I guess we go down. Is Torgal with us? Hey, good boy. What's up, my good boy? Oh, were you scared of me? Come on, let's get some pets.
When did you get so big?
Oh my god, you're such a good boy. Alright, we got a long way to go here. Oh. See if I remember how to play this game. Ow! You friggin' fly!
It's over.
Let me see if I remember how to do this. Alright, so you have to hold it to put them on there? Oh, I already did that. So that's like the trick, right? I need to do Rama, do this and zap them, and then do my combos. Alright. Oh, I can't go across that? Damn it.
Look. Up ahead. Martha. Are you hurt?
Oh my god.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
I'm sorry, I was fighting mosquitoes.
The damn Black Shields, that's what happened. The Black Shields? The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far.
Bam, 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 bam. Run away from the mosquitoes. Get to the real story. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Run away, run away. Run away now, run. Run away now, run. Run away.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Holy crap. Not looking too good.
No.
Damn it. I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
All right, fancy guy.
Dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
Wow.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Oh boy. Ah, you can't cheat like that. I thought maybe if I canceled out of it, it would automatically send the lightning balls. It does not.
You're finished.
Oh, you're cool, bro.
Enough.
And now you're dead. Off screen. Enough.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Quest complete. Reduces gouge cooldown time. Ooh, that's pretty good. I need to wear like 50 necklaces. Can I get that going?
He may still be alive.
Found her.
The abbot.
Oh, my back. Alright, so basically anybody I meet in the first, like, 3 hours of the game is dead.
Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Pretty rough.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
Yeah, bro.
Every last one.
If only that were true.
Don't get semantical with me, alright? I meant the ones in town.
The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Oh, if only you knew the half of it, bro.
Where are you? Sid!
In here. We found a survivor.
Clive.
Oh. Not anymore.
He's gone.
Shucks.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers... They didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice.
Jesus, they're a bag
they
of
knew
dust.
The fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the Abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Redux jump. The currents there are swift. If the Abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Man, I sure hope giant spiders don't want me to spread these remains. That would be really awkward. Alright, up and around. What the fuck is that thing? Torgal, we should definitely fight that thing, right? Oh boy. Okay, Bayonetta presentation. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items.
You think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Did he dodge? Oh boy, alright. Alright, this is not normal. Okay. What is happening?
Let's try.
Back away! Oh, that hit us. Alright, so this is the first real fight of the whole game.
Let's try.
Got it. Wow, that hit me out of it? Okay. Let's go. Let's go! Get the pull down. Torgal sick.
Too slow.
Let's go! Woo-hoo-hoo! Keeping it interesting, huh, bro? Don't laugh at me, bro. Woo! Let's go! I'll take it. That guy was tougher than most of the bosses we've seen.
You didn't see that coming.
Ha 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 ha! Because he has a giant eye. Get it? Ha ha ha! Oh, we didn't limit break at all. Next time.
That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
Indubitably.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so.
Followed me?
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Wait, didn't I already perform the casting? I did, right? Alright. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going. Oh, this was the wrong way.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Oi, Martha!
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains.
That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
No way.
I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all?
Yeah.
My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse-breakers.
Quest complete! Can be traded for gil. Ah, a plus sign. So I've been told by many people that if you see a plus sign quest, you should do it. It is very important.
You there! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a... Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock, a noble
chocobos.
You heard me right.
Chocobos.
Just any chocobos at Whiteheart and her flock are the...
Chocobos.
It's true. Why? Well, go on then. Don't just...
Let's do it.
All right.
There's a...
Where can I find...
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. You save White, and don't worry. You'll know...
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you.
Prioritized, baby. Let's go.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Boys, those scorpion jerks!
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Yeah, scorpions, get out of here. Give me all your fangs.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Is it my chocobo from when I was young? No.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. but I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Aye?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Ooh.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
Mage on the right.
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
New enemies. Oh, hey, big boy. Sorry, Jill. Oh, that hit me, huh? All right, big boy, me and you.
Nice try.
Got me with the second one. I'll give you that. Nuh-uh. None of that, bro. Pull him down.
Nice try.
Staggered, baby. Let's go. Oh, he got me there.
Enough.
See ya. Enemies slain. Level up. Full HP, baby.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume.
It is the one. I knew it.
Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
All the way back then.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Not only that.
Well, I'll be. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two.
Quack!
Bird like her would have cost a princely sum.
Well...
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master. Told you. And it's...
Is that it?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartworm... Oh!
Do we have a new mode of transportation? Yo!
Doesn't she cut an handsome fit?
She does indeed.
Ah, a few scraps of leathers of it. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. Don't you worry. We'll get it. You hear that, White Heart? You've earned just... Anyhow, best be on my way.
Nice.
You take care of your... I'll call you when I need you.
Okay. It's pretty insane that that's a side quest, so if you never do that, you never get chocobos? Chocobo unlocked. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful seed. Hold R3 while on the field to summon Ambrosia, and X to mount the Chocobo.
Ready, go?
Ready, girl? How the hell do I get back to the hideaway? Will this take me there? Oh, I can just fast travel there. So, that's the fastest travel, is fast travel. Where do I go? Because none of these are the hideaway. World map? Oh. Okay. Wrap it up!
Where's Gav?
Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's Head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals.
Oh, man.
4 Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Eh? Huh? Uh-oh. Something tells me we can go hunting with our Moogle friend. New facilities. Elliot reports the Patron's Whisper, the Hunt Board. Oh boy. Alright, side quest opened up. Let's see if there's anything good.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Alright, let's get some more potions real quick.
And what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It's rubbing me blind, you know.
I think it's alright to touch him.
Clive?
Clive?
What do you want?
Reinforce. Apparently not. See you later, bruh. You're trash.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
That broom's as ragged as goat.
So Mather's alright.
Yep.
Desiree.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally.
Would you like to see if we have any?
The hell is she talking about?
Come to claim your just desserts?
Renown. Inspiring nameless benefactors. Okay. Berserker ring. A renown rating of 85. Huh. Interesting.
Out there, Sid.
Ah, my good Moogle friend. How do you, my friend?
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to run free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was... Right. Well, the people of Alastia are going through a lot already. But with the Blight, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So then perhaps I can.
What do we got on the board, buddy? Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted on the hunt board, in hopes that fearless heroes, such as Clive, will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious marks. So I already killed that one. Great. Do I get something for this? Because I did it already? Did I already get the reward? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. The Angel of Death. A trader coming by the way of blah, 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 blah. Winged harpy on the road ahead, her eyes wild and flickering. And then there's a Belphegor. Okay, okay. I like it, I like it. This also gets me renown, but not a lot of renown. Indeed. Alright, so we've got 2 places to get side missions. You know what? If there's something called the Angel of Death, I think we gotta do that one. Just one side mission. One side mission. Angel of Death. Like, what the hell could that be? Oh, wait, so you can't, like, track these things? By the way of Care Norvent. Care Norvent. So I can't go to any of these other places right now? Why not? Alright, well that would be it, I guess. But I'm not allowed to travel anywhere. Except here. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's go there. Show me your moves. Southern Rosaria.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Uh-oh. What do you got, Torgal? What do you got?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
Revenge.
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Aww.
Come on.
Uh-oh. I see mosquitoes.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Oh, I can chocobo things now, that's right. Alright, nice. It's a bit faster.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Guy doesn't even have eyes.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows chick?
Oi, kids!
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
I see.
Be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire.
We're going hunting for outlaws. How do you like that, boy? 2 more left, Jordan. You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shield. At least I think there was a Black Shield.
Was this the first time they visited?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought if only we were, I might have turned him in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend.
I know that.
We couldn't help
Damn.
noticing those Imperial soldiers.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
What's up, old
I
guy?
speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and it's just, some might call it, submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not be...
Then we shall be on our way.
Indeed.
These people live with a knife to their throats.
It's terrible, Clive.
In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Mother sucks, bro.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosaria would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
Can we?
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Oh, all the way down the road. All right. Chocobo!
Good girl. This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
The hell?
Ever since the apodatory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Oh, that guy got me, huh?
Come on.
Alright, let's see how many more interesting fights there might be. Oh, bad guys. Alright.
More of my mother's men.
Oh my god, that is way too good. Oh, look at that guy over there. Oh my god, there's delay after every move. In Devil May Cry, I could just do Stinger across the world if I wanted to. Just another way to go where I'm already going. Let's go. Where am I going exactly? Oh, you sneaky spiders!
It's over.
Uh-oh.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
A lot of blood.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Yeah.
Why then?
Because you're a little...
Thanks.
little
have
jerk.
saved us the trouble of
And
an
you're nothing.
interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Ooh, you still got me, huh? See you later, brah. Bing, bing.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
But first, I grab this item. I need these 3 clamshells. Ugh.
Find something, boy. Death.
found her.
Damn.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
Fucked up, bruh.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black... Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
And these guys wrecked this town.
They're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush now. You nothing.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
Get out of here, devil crab.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy!
Have mercy!
Voice-ridden dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Oh, get enough
What assholes.
Those belong to us all! I said, away with you, filth! Back to your stall! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
Okay.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Hold R2!
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
We're not trying to fight.
Or not.
Really? I will never get old.
You're finished.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Huh? Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
This guy lived? Good for you, Wade.
So, Wade.
We can speak inside.
Sorry, I just killed, like, 50 of your men.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
The Guardians.
There is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant.
Ah, yes.
Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp.
This is actually... What? Son?
Then so do we.
These are actually two casters who are normally known for Tekken. It's a guy named Markman, and then this is Eris. Eris is also an awesome streamer.
This is their main host.
And it's like 3 different art styles of them commentating and like flipping out on reveals and moves and stuff.
From happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Eris actually plays a lot of Street Fighter right now. Yeah, deep cut for sure.
And ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Tell us then, Sir Wade.
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills.
Nice.
This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being... While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company.
But until we arrived, that was your plan.
So Wade, the bearers from Aldale have been laid to...
Very good.
Now, as you command.
All right.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
There is but one thing which will grant them putting an end to the...
And so we shall.
Let's go. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Let's go!
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Please let my character run.
I got me sideways. Come along now. The bastards are lucky I did.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Oh, we're going right in, brah. Oh, yeah, so I told him, I'll kill you.
What is it now? I told you! We bear a message for the Vicereine. from the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shield?
What are you doing? What up, Dr. Ellsworth?
Along with your flame. For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear. Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Oh, you bitch! All right.
More dragons.
Works. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Oh boy. Let's go. Ah, another dragoon, huh?
Will stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Indubitably. Oh, all right, 2 strikes. Let's go!
So wait.
Found her. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Oh, you can't dodge after that. Now I know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go! We got him. We got him.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take
Perhaps.
this last well.
Perhaps.
She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place.
My oh my.
Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Yeah!
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Definitely took care of that.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Ah, of course, the piece of paper that says you're my friend.
Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever any...
I know.
Cool stuff, brah. Ooh, nighttime.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Wow. It's the game they used to play when he was little. Yep.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
The good plates, Rutherford.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Huh.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
She's not excited.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Not you, Jill. No way. No way, for real, for reals.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive.
Thank you.
I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Alright, looks like there's only one place I can go. The hideaway! Here be monsters. Monsters.
Would await us in the Iron Kingdom, but Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer.
Uh.
What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Ah, story time.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic.
Oh my.
Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Bunch of jerks.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father
Or die trying.
and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
Cool, bruh.
To do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Can I go where I want on the map? I can. What up, Kupo? So to look at this again, Clairview Sanbrec. That's where I have to go. I can't track it. It just tells me the location. Clairview Sanbrec. Alright, and they don't tell you much. You gotta figure it out on your own, huh? Alright, I'm gonna go here, because I think that's where it is. Central. Southern. Let me read it one more time. What do you got for me, Kupo? Apparently, if you hit circle, it just leaves it, and you have to talk to him again. My bad. Traitor, coming by the way of Kurnorvent, met with the troop of cursebearers traveling in the opposite direction and warned them of a wicked ringed harpy. Clairview, Sanbreck. Clairview. Nothing says Clairview. Kurnorvent. So this says Kurnorvent. Just go there, take a look real quick. Trying to do my first hunt. Apparently you can't track these things or anything. Alright, so here's Clairview. So probably through here, right? This big area I haven't been to.
We're not alone.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Damn, chocobos can climb on anything, huh? Oh, wrong map. Now, it's not just that wind elemental, right? No. Raptors. Alright, and then this is a dead end. Alright, so now we just need to leave. So where would this thing be? It's not this one random-ass wind elemental, right? No. Oh, maybe it is. There it is. Woo!
This isn't gonna be easy.
Oh, I'm on the wrong power. Unbelievable. It was left over from the last fight. Let's go. We're not ready yet. Take that hit.
Nice try.
Too early on the dodge. Oh, way too early, man. I hit L2 and it didn't switch. I hate it. Very upset that I didn't switch there. Clouded Eye.
Rest well. I know I will.
Nice. And now can I just go back to the hideaway? Sure can. Cool. Alright, so the other thing is I have a plus mission over here. I want to do the pluses. Pluses are big. We get more potions while I'm right here.
Is it business or pleasure?
Wow, Charon, really?
That's weighing you down. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
Koopo, I killed one. Hey, alright, cool. I like it.
How did we never hear about these guardians?
There are
of the
new
faith?
villains being posted. Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
Who the hell are you?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time.
We try to keep him drunk as much as possible.
And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit?
Sure.
Fine.
Knew you'd done.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Speak with Blackthorn. But I should wait a bit. Alright, so while I'm waiting... Look at this. Wow, this layout is a lot better than the other one. 613 points. I don't have enough to master it, but what if I do? Increases shockwaves, huh? So the lightning is a pretty big deal. Pile drive is ridiculously powerful to stun things. Hits an ability radius. Yeah, I think we should get that upgraded right now. We don't have enough, though, so cool. Cool. Damn, you need to do a lot of stuff to max this stuff out, man. I need to learn this. I love the way this looks. Not yet, but soon. Soon we're gonna do some focus. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Alright, we should be in the clear.
Long time no see, Clive. What are you doing? You meant to talk to him, not me.
Shut up, bro.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him.
What's so bad about that?
You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open.
Yeah, totally, brah.
Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
So why don't I go buy that thing for you?
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Didn't think anything could rattle him.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Something tells me this is only gonna... If he has doubts, it will affect his work.
I couldn't agree.
He said he should have bought that cuirass, assuming you're happy to help them.
Too bloody right.
Glad to hear it.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lee.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently...
And he ain't been himself since he saw it.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way it turned, but it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is, it makes all his stuff to order. But the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an op. Don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking big.
I see.
He did tell me something. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bet. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrek.
Thank you, Karen.
At least you...
So, it sounds like going after that griffin.
I'll leave the hunting to you. While you get on with that, I'll...
Good idea.
Good idea!
I could have sworn we had a few more.
What's up with the griffin, Kupo? Caer Norvent, Westgate, Sanbreck. Okay. Wait, what was it? Caer Norvent, Westgate. Caer Norvent, Westgate. Cool. We start here and we go west, right?
Good girl.
Anything that screams Westgate? West Watch, that's pretty good. Vintner's Gate, Cellar Passage, Cutter's Gate, River Gate, the Holy Eye, and Eastwatch, Chapel, Pentient's Gate, Baywatch. I'm going to say it's somewhere over there.
Yeah.
Let me place a marker so I know where the hell I'm going. Let's go here. Guess I'm headed to Westwatch.
There's talk at the glass gate.
Come on.
All right. We're looking for griffins. Alright, we got some flying beasties, but not what we're looking for. That's not a griffin. Oh, God.
It's over.
The hell does a chronolith mean?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
Okay. So I can find random chronoliths. Westwatch was not where I wanted to be. Alright, I guess we go back here. Which I hate, because I thought I had this solved, but I gotta go back.
Typical nobles.
I used the hunt board as well. Like, I don't know why it's telling me to use it again. Wrong button. Cairnorvent, Westgate, Sandbreck. From the trail from Lost Wing to Cairnorvent. Alright, Lost Wing, Westgate, Sandbreck. I can't believe you can't track them. Alright, well there's Lost Wing. So the west gate would be Vintner's Gate, because that's to my left, and I don't have a compass. That's what I'm going off of. Oh, well, I already passed it. hell else could this thing be? Pause. Lore update. Basically, we're still looking for bad guys, and we're trying to blow up mother crystals. That's really all that's happened.
No need to ride from here.
And now I'm trying to do a side mission. The big-ass crystals that I blew up. Explain? The crystals? They're giant crystals that they think give everybody magic, but they really are taking magic from the world and killing the world. Where the fuck do I go for this? We know who made them? No, they've just always been there. Because Sid figured it out. And he thinks that other people know, like the rich people, but the crystals make them rich, so they don't want to destroy them, and they don't care what's happening to the world. Basically, yeah. How the hell? So if I go... That's still Sam Breck. Ugh, this is so annoying. I'm gonna try to read this one more time.
Typical nobles.
What up, Kupo? Cairn Norvent, West Gate, Sandbreck. No update on Ifrit. I've got nothing all day. No updates. While passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Cairn Norvent, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind. Yes, I believe he is. So, Lost Wing. So this is the only place that actually says Cairn Norvent Gate. Yeah, I'm trying to hunt this monster because apparently side quests are the best ways to get loot.
Good day to you. Sid.
The crystals we get from the tailor all
But apparently you can't track anything. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Do I have to go through a house to get here? Why did it take me this way, following the marker? Yeah, but you can't track anything, so it's just like these, like, odd friggin' clues, and it's like, I guess you have to find it. It's a real hunt. Which is cool, I guess, but, like, just tell me where to friggin' go. And I have a chocobo now from doing side missions, so it's totally worth it.
Come on.
See? Now I get to ride a chocobo. And just say, fuck you, spiders.
Fight.
Alright, so let's take a look at our map. The Holy Hand, the Markets, the Holy Eye. So here's the Caer Norvent Glorious Gate. That's the only gate I can think of. So somewhere around here is a griffin, I think. See any griffins? Chocobos. Flying guys, vultures. Raptors. Yeah, no thanks, guys. Spiders.
We're not alone.
Oh, a dragon. Let's not wake that up. Alright, scorpions. Oh, more scorpions. Okay. That's a vulture. Yeah, it's too small to be a griffin. Alright, I think we pretty much looked all over this place. Let's do one run right up the middle, I guess.
Time to fight.
Really? Because I nudged that guy? The last time I went in here, there was only raptors. Let's see if that's changed. Raptor, raptor, raptor. Yep, looks like just raptors. Time to go. Alright, don't really know what else to do. It said Lost Wing, headed towards Caer Norvent, which is this. Maybe around here in Norventa Valley? I'll fast travel back and we'll try that. Oh, really? You watched the video? Unless you've been secretly playing Nukem, like, interwebs, yeah. Did I just mark the right place on the map?
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
Is it this way? Southeast of the North Valley, the Norvin Valley place. Alright, so down here, you're saying. Alright, we're kind of on the right path. So this whole piece. This is like such a straight line. I thought it was like a wall. I didn't think there was still area I had to find here. Why? IGN review. What's unique about this game? So this is the first Final Fantasy that doesn't have a turn-based combat system. It has basically open combat, much like a Devil May Cry action game. And you don't have a normal party. You do have people who join you in combat, but you can't really do much else with those characters, like assign items to them or anything. The combat is great, although it is a bit simple, and it could be a lot more difficult. The story is there. Not just FF, compared to other games. Compared to other games. What's unique about this game compared to other games? Nothing. There are other games like this where you can switch combat styles. Maybe it's a pretty deep story, but even then, I mean, there are other games with deep stories. Graphics are amazing. Probably some of the best graphics I've seen in a while, minus the motion blur. Why'd this come from in front of me? That was weird. Extremely limited booba. Yeah, you're right there. That's not a griffin. That's a dragon. Yeah, if anything, comparing it to other action games like Devil May Cry and God of War, I would say the biggest thing with this game is its ease of accessibility. Anyone can pick up and play this game. And even if you're that bad that you can't pick it up, the game gives you items that will help you. How far do I think I am? I gotta be like 40 to 50%, I would think.
These don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Oh, it is a wall. Oh, but the griffin is on top of the wall. Alright, come on down, buddy. So, New Game Plus is apparently harder. This game will get DLC that's very difficult a long time from now, but it will. That's usually Square's thing. They release the game is pretty good, and then they release DLC that perfects it.
The work will have to wait. Ogle, look sharp.
Let's go. Why couldn't I move? I'm slamming on R1 there. Ooh, alright, that one got me. Oh, way too early. Woo! Dodge too late there. Oh, I gotta jump over that next time. Gotta get the stun. Ooh, man. Uh-oh, noble dive. Ah, I missed the jump. That was a big mistake on my part, trying to fight him in the air. I always mess that up. Gotcha! Oh, not that time, though. Can't see, can't see. Thanks, camera. Get that jump and run. Let's go. Not bad, not bad. Had to use some regular potions. One high potion just to make sure we were good. Ah, materials.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man? Are you all right?
Yeah. Dare say I'll survive.
I'll survive.
Griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Oh, wow.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but...
Well,
actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
Yo!
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
The load times are pretty friggin' quick, man.
That monster's taking quite a liking.
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or did...
I found him. And he asked me to give you this.
Now make me something cool with it.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it.
Of course.
50 times too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Here, Clive.
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was... Turns out, he's from Tabor. Then again, most leather... Our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret. The details of...
Then we better keep this close to watch.
Listen, sorry for putting the boat still. I'm glad...
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway.
It's good to have you back, Black.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to land. Don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got words.
Oi, it's great.
Looks like we won't be needing.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one's... Right, now that's sorted. I've got... Thanks, Clive.
Quest complete! A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt fit for a hero. Necessary for crafting the Drake Slayer's belt. Okay. You have obtained the design draft for the Drake Slayer belt. Design drafts unlock new crafting options at the Black Hammer. Visit Blackthorn in the Hideaway for details on material requirements.
Back, are ya? What's that for you, dear?
Where is it? Holy crap! That's a good one. I need a flame tongue, huh? Gotta figure out where I get one of those. Electrum. Where do I get Electrum? Why's it got that little symbol next to it? What does that mean? Can I see?
Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
Can you show me what it is? Can I highlight it? Can I do something? Just Electrum and a symbol, huh?
I'll think about it.
Compare gear? Way better. Alright, looks like I'm using the internet since this is zero help whatsoever. Cool, brah. I guess it's from a notorious monster, if I had to guess. Or from monsters. Hold on. Hold on. This is a flame tongue. So I gotta make one of these to make this?
Not bad, if I do say so myself. It'd last you a good while.
So now I have it on, right? That's what I just did? Yeah. Alright, cool. That was easy. I just upped my attack by like 40. That's cool. My belt, I need some Electrum.
That it? Fine.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Alright, Twitch World. Well, I think we're gonna leave it off there. Oh, we did a good amount of work. Not really. It was a lot of watching movies today. But I can only watch so many movies. Oh. We're getting close to hitting the skip button. We're getting real close. But the game's been great when I have gameplay. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. But man, there's a lot of talking too. There's a lot. But on that note, hey YouTube world, I hope you liked the vid. So you know what you gotta do, right? Hit like, hit subscribe, check out more videos. We also got shorts running. And check us out on Twitch as well. See you later. Have a great day. Be awesome and awesome to others.